Okay guys, so in today's video I'm going to cover a few things on war and some things with the challenges. Today's a Sunday, so what that means is that the challenges tend to show most of the challenges. And these ones, the ones that's saying in blue, are open on certain days, as you can see at the bottom: Monday, Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday, and so on. Yep. I'd also like to thank all my subscribers for subscribing to me and all your positive comments, likes, and all that. Really grateful for that. Anyway, scroll to roster. I got Statures shards all the way up to 200 finally. So I'm gonna rank her up first. Nice. Let's see what we got. Now I'm almost complete with my Pimtech because I've got her. If I go back, go to Pimtech. Okay, I need to get Ghost. I am working on Ghost. It's the hardest one because it's farmed through War Store. I can do it, just a little bit long. Yellow Jacket's the one who's furthest behind. Stature just ranked up. Okay. They do unlock a legendary, and I'm sure it's Jubilee. Yep. Okay, just a few things here. Right, so when we go into the War Store, the first one, the mini candy store, keep getting your Lady Death Strikes while she's available. I've got credits here, mini candy, there you go. 6.5 days, sorry, 6.25, just 6 days, 5 hours left. And yep, just go through these quick time, see if there's anything worth it. That one's okay. Go on then. Yeah, just keep looking through these, you never know, sometimes I have some good orbs. These characters, skip a few. I'm up to date with all of these. The best out of the newest lot in the raid store is Sharon Carter. She's going to help eventually get the team for Omega Red, so I am going to farm her through that. There's also the option, again, I've got quite a lot of raid orbs, raid credits, and the very first one called Raid Orb. If I go to the eye on the top, as I click to here on the screen, go to random shards. It says here 5 listed of any of these. You can see there, Sharon Carter. The rest I've either got or they're not worth it. For example, that guy there is not worth it. That one's not worth it. The hand one. The fact that I don't even know their names just proves that they're not worth it. Kitty Pryde I do need, but I've got quite a handful yet. So yeah. So 900 shards for her. If I go to supplies, these will be in the 1400 range, as well as Sharon Carter. But if I got orbs, just do a few because I've got quite a handful. I'm not going to go over the top because it might come in use eventually. Press 900. Okay, I didn't get it. Let's just try a few actually, just for the fun of it. Let's just do the first one till we get 1 Sharon Carter. Now on the sides, here we go. We got 2 on the sides, 5 in the middle. Yep. So I've increased my chances of getting it. If I got supplies, I'll get all the ones that I've already got. If I go to claim, go to the next one. Let's get Red Guardian. He's almost ranked up, not too far off. War Store, yep, let's get Ghost, like I just said. Farming it. Here's the thing, okay. Go to the stars. Elite star one. Okay, all is keeping on top of that. Just yet. Because you don't know when you collect certain orbs or your chance comes through. Like earlier today, I got a 5-star for the next member you're going to see in 3, 2, 1 roster. Oh, sorry. We've got my Carnage. Now, let's see how much power he gets. So much better. And that's a big increase. And yeah, very happy with that. I was looking for this one for a long time. Now if I go to my Symbiotes team, here we are, come on. Symbiote, 5-star Venom, 5-star Carnage, 5-star Anti-Venom, 5-star Venom, 5-star Spiderman Symbiote, 5 Scream. That is all quite good. 5 stars plus is really good. The issue is, when you go from 5 to 6, it starts using gold currency. Sorry, if I just default that back. There you go. For the 6-star, you have to pay through gold promotion elite stars, and for 7 the same thing. And they're very hard to get, so you gotta be very careful who you do select for your 7 stars. Right. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Anti-Venom. I still don't have enough for the equip all. It's just a bit of a shame that I can't get to do it. If I go back to my characters, if I do level up Carnage to 85, because I'm going to need him in that Doom level, so I've increased his level quite a bit. Let's go back. He's now stronger than my Thanos, who I haven't leveled up yet, which I could do, to be honest, but let's see what we got. We got Venom. I'll level up these guys. I need a stronger Symbiotes team. They're strong, but they're not the strongest. So yeah, 3 of my main guys. And the reason I don't done those 3 is because I'm doing a Doom mission 12, Doom 4. Sorry, Dark Dimension, sorry, the one with Doom. Mission 12. I'm doing a side video. I'm going to compile them very soon. It's once I complete that particular level. Now that's my team now. It's just a lot stronger because it's very hard to go through them. I have covered it, so you will get the video for it very soon, because I will start the legendaries very, very soon. As you can see here, it requires legendary. This is the last of the non-legendary cities. Okay, with Blitz. Okay, I'll go through this my own time, but as you can see, I'm always trying to maintain this one, getting higher points, because I really do want Cult Obsidian, so I have to max it out today to make the most of it. Alliance raids, yeah, okay, I've done that. Okay, so if we just go for Alliance War, we've got 41 minutes, we're in the lead by literally 100. I've got 8 attacks. I've had a busy weekend, but I'm just going to do 8 attacks, and let's just go for all of them right now. And hopefully you guys can learn some counters. Hopefully there is teams counters. Okay, so let's just see why these team. Okay, reactor 100 points. Let's go for that. Yeah, okay, I can do 8 rooms, and then my team can just finish off the next 9 and 10. Shield officer, that's not going to be helpful for you guys. Engineering. Okay, this room makes no sense to attack because it's an adjacent point. It's 50. No one's attacked either one. If I've got barracks, that's got global, which we don't need now because we're 40 minutes at the end, 100 points advantage. Yeah. Med Bay. Okay, that's probably the most hardest team here because heroes for hire are ridiculously strong right now. They won't be as good as they are now in the hopefully in the near future. The Eternals are going to come, the Omega Red teams are going to be there. This team was amazing a couple of weeks or about a month or 2 ago. As you can see, it's faded down. I'll do a counter for this one, and maybe I can't take that team on with my Black Order because there's a stronger. Actually, you know what? Maybe it makes more sense to do Flight Deck 3 because this team's gone. 50 points remaining. I got 8 attacks. I can clear 8 out of the 10. Sorry, 9 out of the 10. And then it takes 1 person to do it. They are silly teams to attack, considering. Okay, unfortunately, there's no need to show all of them because it'll just be a waste of time. But I'll go over this one shortly then. So the Symbiotes would be the best counter for them. My Symbiotes, because these are strong. If I went for a Black Order, my Black Order is not that strong to take them on. They are okay. They wouldn't struggle. They would win, but just about. But my Cult Obsidian is quite low, so I wouldn't risk it. But my Symbiotes is 834. Easily that would win. There's no question. Except for if Hela isn't destroyed, because she can actually just keep spawning, and because she's quite slow when the Symbiotes get faster, it's very hard. Wakandans, you just take them on with the Wakandans team. that's not really a team, so that's just nothing. Black Order's good on this. I can't remember the name of this team, but Adam Warlock, Nebula, Phyla-Vell, Gamora, that team. Let me just find out what it is. Here we go. Yep, the Infinity Watch. That team will take on the Black Order. Right, so actually 1 second, let's just go through this. Let's see if there's any good offers. Okay, luckily for me, I've got that. That's a decent offer. £1.79. It's not expensive. Again, all relative, but it's a good offer. If you're really new and you're far behind and you want to spend a bit of money, that's an okay one. Okay. Again, I'm not saying what you got to spend your money on. I'm just advising. Before we get to that. Okay, a few more to come. Let's see what we got with this. Needed that. Perfect. Okay. Claim those. Okay. Even though we're in the lead by 100, unless it's changed. Yeah. We've got half an hour. I could do the easy option. Go flight deck 3. Okay, let's just do some attacks. Okay, if the game was still early on, flight deck 3, the reason why it would be silly just to attack them is because there's no room effect. The 50 points is not an advantage that we'd win from. Yes, I could destroy most of these rooms. This room, I'd struggle with that one there at the moment, because Adam Warlock's really good. And that Kestrel is quite strong. It'd be silly to attack flight deck 1, especially when we consider that all these other rooms are gone. If I was to go here, yeah, I'm sure that this room would be the 200 points room, because usually people put the 200 points room at the bottom. So yeah, just for now, flight deck 3, I'm going to help my team out, do 8 out of the 9 attacks, and then one person hopefully can take that. Not that we'd need it, but then that 50 points bonus would be there, because this room and this room would be cleared, because Smidgy Boy has been defeated, and Speck is going to get some disrespect. Okay, that's going to be a good one to fight. Okay, let's just go start with the slightly easier one. Definitely I'll use my Symbiotes. You don't know who's going to be after, so don't go silly. Okay, let's go attack with... Actually, you know what? I've got X-Force. That's 262. What's my X-Force? 298. Okay, so Domino's the most strongest one in their team. I'm going to have to go for... Actually, you know what? Let's just go for it. Let's just see who we can win. So it's X-Force versus X-Force. Mine's stronger, but they could probably win with the Domino. So Domino is the best to go for last, because if you attack the strongest first and you lost a lot of your team by then, you've hardly got anything to... anyone to attack with. So we know that Deadpool and Megasonic are low. I'm going to go for this one. Negasonic. Yeah. Now I can do this one. Hack and slash between these two. 1, 2, doof, doof. Yep. Okay. It's just a shame how weak she is. What? That's just gone. What was the point of that? Okay. That's just a walk in the park. Didn't expect it to be that easy. But yeah, sometimes people forget that the own counters is the team itself. I think the reason why Deadpool revived and got most of his life back is because Domino was still on the field at the time. So, just gonna, actually, I'll just shoot that. There we go. Boom! And there we are. That was a very big win. Didn't get attacked much. So yeah, 32 points for each one. And it's good to go for a team that you know you can win, especially when you're the newer player, because what it is that you get more War Store credits. You allow yourself to get more chance in buying more things from the War Store, which is, in my opinion, one of the hardest items to get. So yeah, You'd rather guarantee a win and do more with it. The Guardians Galaxy team, they're not really a strong team. The best one is by far Gamora. Only for the sake of it. It's between this one or that one, but probably gonna go for the Power Tech team. If I go, I'm just gonna risk it a tiny bit, a little risk. It's not a big one because Kestrel's really stupidly overpowered. Anyway, 380 power. I have a 130-ish advantage. Kestrel's my only issue. Hulk and Captain America, they got their fortifiers, as you can see at the bottom. They got the taunts when they do it, but I can attack everyone. That's my advantage. Kestrel is my only concern. So if I don't win, I'm blaming Kestrel and the game developers. Yep. Silly. What is that? Yeah, way too overpowered. So let's go Spiderman. The less players you have to attack on the team, the less overall damage that they can do to your players. And it's better. I'm going to focus on Kestrel so it's a bit more... Yes, so she's got ability block, so it's even better. Because my Iron Man's a striker, as you can see here. I'm going to aim for anyone who's purple, but I'm going to go for Kestrel because she's stronger. Yeah, and Spider-Man's going to go double attack. Right. Luckily, with the power armor tech, I can still attack her because she's got the taunt. And big blast, yeah, done. Nothing else to worry about. All big attacks on him. Even if I lose one or two players, I don't really care. Because I know for a fact of one. Unless the game stops or freezes, so let's just go for it. And then, boom. Just like in the movies. Okay, that's 2 for 2 wins. Okay. Earlier today, I got my Psylocke, her ISO ability, all the way upgraded. So that was a good one. So someone in my alliance is helping to attack. Okay, these attacks are going to be pointless. So if I go to, as you can kind of tell that the shield team is going to be the next lot. What was I saying before? Where did I do it? So I got Raider on my Psylocke. It's really good. Let's go for this team. Okay, who are we going to go for? I'll probably go for my, if I've not taxed yet, X-Men. Double power. It's not silly in this one because this Gamora, she will revive, and that Drax is strong, so it's going to spread it out. Cyclops is my favorite in the widespread attack when he does the big blast attack. I'll find out the name of the attack in a sec, or when I get the chance to. Wolverine's really good with the rebounds, lots of bleeds, heal the team. Okay, the attack that I can't wait for is Optic Devastation. Yeah, obviously we've got to go for Drax. Keep in mind, when you get rid of Groot, I'm going to attack with a simple one. When you attack Groot, he gives a defense up for everyone. Deflect, counters, death proofs, and quite a few things. So it's just best not to attack him until the end. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Optic Devastation. Okay, the reason I didn't use this attack or that one was because Drax was blocking me and I didn't want to do it. Let's make life harder and attack Groot, and you can see she will get some bonuses. There you go. It's not good for me, but there you go. Just did it for you guys. Oh yeah. Okay, health for all. She will revive. It's not definite because I think she needs some members of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, but when she revives, she just becomes stronger. In this case, luckily I win. It's better to get the points, in my opinion, in the War Store. And if you do attack stronger teams, I've mentioned in previous videos that you have a higher likely chance of getting an MVP. And it's kind of like a badge of honor of like how good you are. You know, so Riddick in my alliance is going to attack these guys. He seems like he's going to go for them. Okay, we'll do this attack. Help him out. Let's say, okay, so Baron Zemo is really good. He's a really good player. Surprised that guy is really weak. Hydra Sniper with a purple ring, surprisingly low. As in, with a purple ring and 16,000, it's just weird. Let's go with. I'm trying to think of a team where I can still attack. Because I want to attack Flight Deck 1 for you guys to show you. Actually, you know what? I'll do one now. I'll do Asgardians and I'll face them off with my Symbiotes. This is going to be a little bit troubling if I don't get this right. You can clearly see I'm stronger and I'm a better team in the sense that I'm the counter for them. My issue is if, like, as you can see, they're all high tiers. They're all higher tiers on average, but we will go for it. Yeah, the only disadvantage I got is when I go too fast in terms of the symbiotes, when they just speed up, you will get to a stalemate. I have to get rid of Loki. Loki is my key. Okay, so it looks like I got a bad start, but it's normal. If I do this attack, Absolute Carnage, on Loki, and I focus every attack on him, hopefully he doesn't allow the other members of the Asgardians to become invisible. So I need to get as many bleeds as I can on him. And Sif is going to try to taunt, so I'm going to keep going for that. So I'm going to use this attack, Deadly Cure, heal my team. Yes, he's going to bleed. Now, this is where I've got to be clever. Loki can still survive for a little bit longer because he's very slow. And I'm wasting time on the attacks, but I know I got this one. So this one here, Corruption, it can spread to him, and Loki's gone. Okay. Now I'm going to focus every attack on Hela because she's just going to keep spawning every single undead Asgardian for every Asgardian main member, Sif, Heimdall, Thor. And I can show it, but you have to keep the focus onto Hela. I'll go in the middle, attack all three of the mains. That's it. Okay, just for the sake of the joke. Okay, I'm gonna go Heimdall, ability block. I'm not going for Hela right now, only because I know a clearly one. If I just attack them, you can see that Hela's still surviving, and she's brought another undead. Just gonna attack all on Sif, and Hela is not able to heal because she's got a heal block. Okay, this went tremendously in my favor. So now you can see that there's one Asgardian undead member per individual, and the one already for Hela. Just gonna use a big attack, smash them up, done. No struggle, and that's with narration. So yeah, symbiotes are the best counter to Asgardians, but the slightly preferred one is sometimes Black Order. So yeah, I'm just going to just do the rest of the attacks outside the video, just make the most of it. But there you go, Hela. Really good character. Actually, let's just see how we're doing with Flight Deck. So yeah, one more attack, I'm sure it's going to be done. I've got 4 attacks, I'll make sure it's done if not. But let's see how well we've done. If I go participation, damage points, filter it to my alliance. Sorry, damage points again, I'm 3rd highest. So in this time of the war, I've done the least amount, like not as many attackers as these guys. But damage wise, I've done almost as much as the one above, Carnage 87, really good. Raiden, very good, but Commander and H, respectively, deserves the win. And what also makes it wicked is the fact that he's got 5 defend victories, so he's clearly going to win. So yeah, that's just it. So take those things into account, and obviously all these members, you can see they're doing great. The ones who don't attack much, you're gonna have to like look into that and see how we can help improve the team. But, you know, we've done good in this alliance war so far, so that's it. And that's how you do it. Over and out. Oh yeah.